What happened to Nikocado Avocado?
For his
No. Okay, so the problem is when you say he went from being the laughingstock of the internet. No. He didn't went from anywhere. He still is to this day. I don't care if he's skinny now, bro. There is pictures of this guy's butthole readily available through one Google search. The only thing separating my eyes and this guy's asshole is a few keystrokes. You understand that? So he's still the laughingstock of the internet.
with
Holy Reddit, bro. If you actually were hyped when Nikocado Avocado got skinny, how do I explain this to you, bro? You gotta apply for some jobs. Indeed.com. I'll help you. There's a lot of pre-made resumes out there. Just find one off of like the Adobe store and just buy one at this point. Yo, he looks like a fucking neo-Nazi. Why is he telling me to shush like I'm the black person he's about to hang?
a wrench in those plans. Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we're revisiting Nikocado Avocado, how he managed to change everyone's perception of him through one video, his slow fade into obscurity now that he's earned his millions, and why some parts of the internet still considers him the villain who should not be forgiven for his damaging actions. But if you want to become a hero in my eyes, hit that subscribe button.
Yo, brother. How do I explain this to you, bro? I'm already subscribed. Where's my cape?
And let's get on with the video. Now, I've already covered some of Nikocado's shenanigans in a video before, but if you haven't watched that video or need a refresher, here's a...
You ever notice how Internet Anarchist makes moist critical white supremacist blue eyes in his thumbnail? Like, why?
In a video.
He looks like he's like in a Nagartha edit.
Before. But if you haven't watched that video or need a refresher, here's a super quick recap to get you up to speed. Nikocado Avocado, real name Nick Perry, started his YouTube journey over a decade ago in 2014 as a vegan mukbanger.
The fuck?
Who, on occasion, also mesmerized his viewers with his incredible violin arrangements. However, just 2 years later, Nick would renounce veganism completely because of some health issues he had.
Yeah. I rotted a tooth. I had low B12 deficiency. My sex drive was terrible.
Nightmare blunt rotation. Holy crap, I need to never be in this room.
Really? I wondered that. Okay.
Terrible.
Wow.
I developed hypoglycemia. I don't know if it's directly related to the veganism, but I never had that before.
And because he found the online vegan community incredibly toxic.
I said in that video, why do vegans have to make everything about veganism? Why? There's so much more to life than veganism. Yes, it's an important cause, but when it becomes everything, you sound no different than the Mormons going door to door, knocking on the door saying, join my club.
From that point, his mukbangs went from being relatively healthy, normal-sized meals to obnoxiously gigantic portions made up entirely of fast food.
This is what other countries think America is, by the way. They think that it's Nicholas Avocado alongside Nikita Avocado eating 5 bowls of 10-pound ramen.
And processed junk. As unhealthy as it was, this ended up being a great move for his channel, with everything he put out in this era receiving millions of views.
Holy shit. Spicy bro, I don't even know what this word even means. Me goreng noodle challenge with hungry fat chick? I mean, if anyone's up for the challenge, it would be you and her, huh?
However, as the views grew, so did his weight. Year after year, his scale unlocked a new digit, transforming not only his body, but also his demeanor. This resulted in his videos transforming from lighthearted and fun.
Say noodle, noodle, Okay.
Very picky.
Realistically, though, can I be the first to say that I never thought anybody eating food on YouTube would amass them subscribers in any capacity? I get that at a certain point when you're eating 10 pounds of fucking food, people are going to say that's weird, but I'm the one saying it's weird the moment you start eating anything on camera, like for the entire content. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, he's eating 20 McNugget meals on camera. That's weird. I'm like, well, if he's eating one and the focus is on the fact that he's eating the food, I'm going to say, why is anybody watching this, right?
He's a very picky bird, stubborn as can be. He only wants his food hot. And I'm telling him, in the wild, out with the other birdies, you'd be eating your food off the oh, he made no objections to come onto my finger. That was the first.
To straight up depressing.
A really, really good person. Like what? Why is he so good? 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 He's so good.
While he himself turned into a desperate attention seeker, inserting himself into drama on every possible opportunity, with him clashing against everyone from Charlie and Stephanie Sue to even PewDiePie, all while humiliating himself even further. It reached a point where his audience saw him as nothing more than a caricature of what a ruined life looks like.
Well, it is. I don't think that regardless of whether he got skinny or not, I keep saying this, I understand that you can grow and change from your previous actions, but realistically, when your entire brand is grown off of the actions that you regret, then I'm not going to grow past that.
With comments like, he's a
You know what I'm saying?
great example of
It's not like he's a gaming YouTuber now.
what not to do with your life. Respect. And whenever I'm unsure about my life choices, I come back to this channel, and
You have a anime distorted glitched profile picture.
it makes me feel like an absolute legend. However, just when the internet started believing that Nick was slowly going to eat himself to death, he flipped the entire script by coming out with a reveal that broke the internet. On the 7th of September 2024, Nick posted a video on his main channel titled 2 Steps Ahead, where in just the first
How the fuck does this have 51 million views and the thumbnail is him eating poop?
posted a video on his main channel titled
Is this tough, guys? Is this tough as hell? Wait, did anyone watch this and get chills down their spine in Nebraska? I've been saying this for so long. If you thought this was tough, you're a fucking goofball.
This has
This is not tough in Arkansas.
been the I
Oh my god, he's skinny! You're broke.
am the villain.
Like, imagine looking at this and then you have that reaction, like, actually.
And linger. And
Yo, stop whispering, bro. You can speak like a normal person. I understand you're aura farming so hard right now because you lost weight that shrinks you to a normal person size. But anybody who's thinking that the aura you're getting from whispering is anything farther than one aura crumb is greatly mistaken.
affect the minds of the ants. Influence.
deliberately not telling them how he'd achieved this incredible weight loss. That said, the reveal itself was enough to stir interest across all of the internet, making his video go mega viral and garner over
50 million views and he's eating poop.
50 million views to date. More importantly, longtime viewers were happy to see the massively positive change, since many of them had dismissed Nick as a lost cause by this point. stating, "This is like seeing a character you thought died in season 1 in season 8 being the secret villain this whole time. Unironically, this is probably one of, if not the best plot twist in the history of YouTube." Over the next couple of weeks, viewers also uncovered how Nick managed to lose over 250 pounds without anyone noticing. As it turned out, Nick had pre-recorded 2 years worth of
I'm looking at this dude slipping tongue on another 500-pound Mexican, and I'm supposed to think that he's like the master who creates plot twists.
videos and started uploading
I'm gonna go ahead and say no to that.
them towards the end of September in 2022. These videos were designed to keep the Nikocado Avocado character in front of everyone's eyes, while the real Nick went on an incredible weight loss journey behind the scenes, losing 250 pounds through a diet that lasted over 800 days.
First of all, I was on a diet for 800 days.
Nick eventually confirmed this in part 2 of his reveal, when he mentioned how long it had been since he was in front of a camera.
Welcome to Nikocado 2. This is my second channel, and I hope you consider subscribing because I don't even know if people like me or if they want to hear from me. I haven't made a video for like 2 years.
He also revealed why he did everything.
This is something I've always wanted to do. You know, you could even tell in my soliloquy, I am always 2 steps ahead. I mean, these are characters, and it's the vision I've had forever. And the whole character thing, I want to make people laugh.
And how he decided to use his theater training on YouTube when he wasn't able to land his role on Broadway as a violinist or an actor.
In case you didn't see the video on my main channel, basically I'm an actor. I went to school for acting. I have a very long history in performance. My background is in theater, and it was my dream to be on Broadway.
Is your neckbeard a paid actor?
Whether I was acting or doing violin, I craved that theater. And
All right, listen, respectfully, bro, what's the point of this? What happened to him? We all know this already.
It was 100% my fault. I was immature. I was unconscious.
Influence on many in his audience, like when he made fun of his own diabetes, regardless of if it was real or not.
That was $18.
Diabetes.
Or when he faked having a heart attack on camera.
Okay, wait, that's actually hilarious.
Turn off the camera.
What's wrong? Are you fine?
Turn off the camera.
Oh, we have to get the aspirin.
Yeah, it's pinching really bad.
Oh.
Sure.
His on-screen borderline abuse.
This guy had a fake heart attack on camera. That's actually tough. I like that. Like and subscribe if you like fake heart attacks.
Videos of
What the fuck?
What the fuck?